$70.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Dude, fuck is funny. Chew on that for a second. Like, what?
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front, but we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
It's an invasion. Like, it's they literally set it out. They literally set out there. It's an invasion of NXT. Like, oh, what's going on? Like, dude, watch the show. Like, you're the GM. Watch the show.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight.
Also, why do I feel like
He did have a point, though, that we
behind
have
you?
to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join
Kenny
the fight
Omega.
against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
AEW. Sorry. Oh, so is this where you put in your men, your males, superstar? I'm assuming that, right?
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to date. Really, dude? Really? What am I, Adam Cole, Britt Baker? Like, what? Put together. I feel like, yeah, I'll probably do this one because like it makes more sense. Cause like, yeah, you know, like we come together. I know them. we used to. That's what you could just put it in there.
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Oh no, I really think that like Punk's like a part of the NXT shit. No, they got EO. They got EO. No, EO, you were the one person. But once again, like, Becky, you had a better run in the main roster than you did in NXT. Like, you are how many time tag women's champion? How many main events on like pay-per-views and stuff? Shows, everything? Like, dude. Like, you're a big time Bex. You were like, I don't know, something in NXT. Like, yes, man. See, like, Braun I get, Balor, Balor I get too, Io, Kevin Owens, but Becky and Bayley, those two, I don't know. Like, they've had better careers in the main roster than NXT.
Wow, you came all the way to Japan to see me. Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
Isn't fighting a rebellious mutiny exactly what lifelong best friends are for?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
We are gonna kick some mutiny ass!
Haven't changed a bit.
Here comes Drew McIntyre, bro. I mean, he's that line, is he? Yo, win the Japan Dome. Yeah, Japan Dome. I watched Kenny Omega wrestle you. I watched Hideo Okada. That's really good. Whoa, 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 whoa! Fucking RVD on the last match, bro. The girl one had a freaking random superstar. He's a freaking RVD. dive past Japan. My guy likes to do it. It's like, go matches. Go RBD. Dive. You can dive. Oh, you can make him tap. Oh. What's his moves quick? Alright, I'll do it. Alright, okay. Oh, I popped my first. Edit that out. Once again.
a better man.
So this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need the space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy. But for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this wrestling for the competition, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... scheming and calculated.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
NXT is going to be ready for you to strike back, but they don't know I'm on board yet. We could use that as a tactical advantage.
How so?
We're going to hustle them, embarrass them, and when it's all over, walk out with their precious intergender NXT Unity tag titles.
I would have just wanted to go invade them right back, but I'm intrigued. How are we gonna pull this off?
I know a guy who can get me into the Performance Center.
First things first, you're going to explain just how the hell you got in here. The Performance Center is official NXT Mutiny territory now.
Chase got us in, right?
That's right. I'm Chase. Used to train here a few years back. Still think I got a raw deal. Before that, I was a popular minor league mascot named Ribby. Ring a bell?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you just walked right in? I don't get it.
Well, I still had my old badge. Plus, it helped that I kept in touch with Todd, the security guard. Good guy.
Freaking Todd! This really is his last strike. Anyway, I'll deal with him later. Why exactly are you here?
We're here to show Mutiny just how great me and Chase are. If you want to take down Raw and SmackDown, you need to sign us.
Is Shawn Michaels still here? What about Corey Klein? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. They really missed the boat on old Chase.
None of them are here. You're dealing with me, okay? NXT Mutiny signed me to be their top producer, and I can't have outsiders showing up unannounced on my watch. My bosses would not approve.
I told you this was a bad idea, Chase. Let's just go to SmackDown or Raw, where they recognize real talent. Their GMs have been blowing up my phone non-stop.
Wait, they have? You know, it just so happens that the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions are training here today and need some opponents. So if you two think you're Mutiny material, go prove it.
You won't regret this.
Just remember, if this works out, who gave you the big break. Now excuse me. I need to go fire Todd.
She a baddie, she showing her panties. She shaking like jelly. 100 bands and she love it, but I'm still shaking ass in a deli. With my bitch getting dirty. He like him already. He hit the walk, but I just hit the fatty. And I'm back in his pocket, I'm ready.
Ring that bell.
That was so bad, bro.
Big Show, wait a minute. You're tearing up my office. Big Show, come on. Come on, don't tear my office up. Come on, Big Show.
Come on, Teddy. Give me what I want, huh?
But dude, they were freaking roasting Kevin Dunn, bro. It was funny.
You weren't ready for that match, Troy. But I promised the outcome would be different with more time to prepare.
Speak for yourself. I was fully prepared.
I'll handle this, Chase. So, what do you think about a rematch, Troy?
I think it's cute you think another match would turn out any differently. But you've given me a great idea. If you want a rematch so bad, why not do it on NXT? So the entire world can see your big debut and how talented you are. Typically, Unity title matches are intergender, but we're progressive here at NXT, so I'll allow it.
Thank you. I accept your offer of a rematch on NXT.
Perfect. The Unity champions are gonna look great, and Bailey, KO, and all my new bosses here at Mutiny are gonna love it. Thanks for doing me this huge favor.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being so dumb.
Anytime.
So gullible.
And this is definitely not the pairing we were expecting.
I had heard that the #1 draft pick and their partner here tonight were tight, but I didn't expect indie wrestler Chase to be pushed aside.
I don't know who's more surprised, us or Lexis King and JC Jane. They planned for a cakewalk and instead got a match against one of the best WWE has to offer and their debuting partner.
Let's see what else the challengers have up their sleeves as they battle for the Unity Tag titles. Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Title matches.
The following is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, Mark the Natural Brooks and Madison the Chosen One Carr. And their opponents, the team of Lexis King and JC Jane.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. How much might a surprise change like this affect the Unity Champs' game plan?
A heck of a lot. Everybody in the arena expected an indie wrestler named Chase. And instead, we had the WWE debut of a formidable partner for the #1 draft pick.
Well, not to mention, it was a very sneaky and shrewd strategy to pull this switch on Mutiny. King and Jane have got to adjust on the fly while already in the thick of things. Both superstars countering one move after another. Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Countering each other again and again. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Running power slam. He's able to counter that.
Quickly slips behind. Snap German suplex.
From the apron. Whoa, look out.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
Oh, European uppercut. Ooh, well-planted knee.
Ouch.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexus. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexus isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Double leg takedown. Step through looking for a submission here. Legs are locked up. Uh-oh.
Oh, big stop.
Ooh. And she's in a bad way here.
Yeah, she's definitely on the back foot now.
Get JC man.
Big clothesline. Drops the hammer. The champion into the pin. Only a one count before the kick out.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. The challenger taking some minor damage.
An eruption of offense from King.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Caught with the elbow.
Over there.
Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whip?
Oh, no, he can be caught there. Bad spot for him.
Outright presentation of power there.
Just excruciating. Nice escape. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go.
Bang!
Walking up here. Oh, hook to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the wrestler Chase who is supposed to compete tonight?
Credit to the challengers for throwing NXT off their game.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JCJ with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Chase.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity Tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Chase Bank, Chase you.
You did by pulling a fast one on NXT and winning their Unity championships. Clever.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it though? Like you said, You're too close to this. It might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
That was impressive how you tricked them into defending their Unity titles. And then walked away with them, too. Well done.
Thanks. I guess that producer Troy was fired by Mutiny for his screw-up and is now groveling to get his job back with us. Good luck with that.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Why not go to the A show? It was got the Rise on, and on Netflix too. Look at Raw.